There are so many amazing action games out there, but only one of them has Changli, and that's Wuthering Waves. This vermilion bird captured my heart and she won't let it go. So why is Changli such a big deal? Well, she, alongside the other 1.1 character Jinshi, marked the beginning of Wuthering Waves' step from pretty cool limited characters
I've had enough. Get lost.
to incredibly cool limited characters.
Sacred light.
While I love those that came before, there is a huge jump in the quality of the animations of these characters. There's a sheer spectacle that I've come to expect from playing Punishing Grey Raven, Kuro's other game.
Sink to the bottom of the sea!
Jinshi sprouting horns and commanding her dragon Jue to attack is cool enough, but just look at Changli. In spite of her salmon hair color that looks a bit like an uncooked chicken, her special effects are this beautiful pinkish red. It is just the best possible color they could have picked for fire. Her effects are just massive too. Speaking of massive things, her ponytail. Her hair is so long and I am delighted. And best of all, the ends of her ponytail are feathers. Curling into little phoenix feathers at the ends is such a good touch. I love it when resonators have some kind of mutation. And often, but not always, they come with a story about how the resonator developed the mutations by overclocking. Her outfit is just perfect too. It's elegant, yet not overly flashy, with this sleek black layer on top that she can throw off in the heat of battle. Surprisingly, she's one of the few characters up to version 1.1 who's actually wearing thigh highs. And then there's that hand. Her left hand glowing red is definitely a feature that I love. I do want to ask her who her hairstylist is though, and why they told her to cut the hair off the front of her head and to then reconnect that cut off hair with a ring. Can she just take that off anytime? Do you think she takes her hair out before she goes to bed? Those eyes though, those beautiful yellow eyes. She looks like she's got something to hide and I want to be the only person she tells. I will keep any secret for her. I will do anything for her. She may be an uncooked chicken, but she's my uncooked chicken. And once her banner drops, our uncooked chicken. And if you love unhinged rants about beautiful women, a sub to the channel will get you just that. Changli might be the most beautiful woman in the world of Solaris 3, but will you be pulling for her? And if you're watching this from the future, are you waiting patiently for her rerun? If you said you don't care about Changli, may I offer you this tiny baby? Look at how small she is. She's just a baby. It's actually stupid how invested I am in Changli. Normally, fire isn't an element that I care too much about. It's just like, what can you do with fire, you know? But it turns out all they needed to do was make the fire kind of pink and I'm all over it. Take note, other games. God, and her voice is so good.
Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette. Clear as the blaze. Crosscut. Sever! Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Our Central Secretariat has ratified your succession.
It's so cool and deep, a little less husky than Yinlin's, but still awesome. The early story implies that Jinshi might just be a puppet ruler, while Changli actually pulls the strings. And with that smug, mischievous look, and that wonderful voice, I wouldn't blame anyone for listening to every single word she said. Is Changli the most beautiful woman in the world? Well, she might be the most beautiful woman in the world of Solaris 3, but she does have some stiff competition. There's a lot more to Yinlin than her dazzling good looks, and you can find out all about that in this video.
Some people must be itching to pounce.
It's me, I'm ready to pounce.